Take a look at this hit by Ryan Reaves in tonight's Red Wings Wild game. It's gotta be one of the hardest hits I think I've ever seen, and it was honestly pretty tough to watch as Hronek stayed down for an extended period, clearly in a lot of discomfort. But I had to ask myself, was this hit dirty? Now, watching it a few times, I have to admit my question shifted away from was it dirty and more so to what is Hronek doing? Now, I hate to victim blame, but let's really take a look at Hronek. He takes a look ahead right here, but then he looks down at the puck. Next, he clearly looks back, behind him, which in this position, I don't know why you would ever put yourself in that position, especially when you know Reaves is on the ice. Even at the very end, I don't think he sees Reaves coming at all. So, alright, let's take a look at what Reaves does. Here, he's basically just gliding. He is slowly moving towards Hronek, but I wouldn't say aggressively so. He braces here by lowering his center of gravity, appears to tuck his elbow pretty well here, and then just goes into him like a wall. Now, a lot will probably come down to the principal point of contact, which I would say is probably the head, and I get that. But what is Reaves supposed to do? Obviously, Hronek is moving forward. Naturally, that would mean head first. So it's not like Reaves can just squat down here and get any lower. That would certainly be an illegal hit. So does he leave his feet? Not really, at least not in the sense of what I would consider leaving your feet. His elbow is tucked at point of contact and not going high intentionally, in my opinion. He just goes right through him. So given Reaves' height, short of flat out avoiding any contact at all, I don't see how he's supposed to do much different here. And the only way to do that would be to ban open ice hits altogether. So overall, I am having a tough time coming to a definitive conclusion. What I don't have any ifs and or buts about, though, is that Hronek absolutely cannot put himself in this kind of situation out there. Now, what's interesting to note is that on the ice, this wasn't even called a penalty, but regardless of if it was clean, I don't doubt that a hit like this is something the league will want to get out of the game eventually. So it'll be interesting to see what comes of this. Now, obviously, Reaves does have his fair share of run-ins with the Department of Player Safety, so there's a history there to be considered. But I don't know, let me know down below, what are your thoughts? Was this clean, or was Reaves targeting the head and he should see punishment for this? Now, the game is still ongoing, but as of right now, the Wild are up 3-1 heading into the third, but I'm interested to see what you guys have to say down below. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one.